The next topic is some special cases in mode. The first case that we are going to discuss is the bimodal series. The bimodal series is the series in which there are two possibilities for calculating the mode. If you look at a frequency, if you have been given the x, that has been given 15, 20, 20, 15 and 12. So here when you will observe, there are 215 and 220. So here we have more than one mode, that is we have two modes. It is known as bimodal series. Now in case of bimodal series, when we are preparing the grouping table, we do not make use of the formula that we have earlier done, lower limit plus delta 1 divided by delta 1 plus delta 2 into I. Rather we make use of this formula. When it is clear to us that the series is a bimodal series, it means there are more than one modes in the series. There we go ahead with this, that is 2 median. We have to calculate the median, as we have seen in case of median how we calculate, and we have seen how mean is calculated. In every series we have learned that. So you will be calculating the median and mean of the series, and then we will just put the values over here. If you look at this example that we have just solved, here if instead of this 4, 5 comes. If we have prepared the analysis table, and from the analysis table this type of results come in front of us. So here you can see that instead of the maximum value 5, there are two maximum values, 5 and 5. So after preparing the grouping table and the analysis table, we may come at the conclusion that our question is of bimodal series. So after solving this, again you have to go back to your previous question from the beginning. You have to calculate the median, mode, and then you have to put your answer here. Here you cannot, from this analysis table you cannot conclude anything because there are more than one model values. There you have to prepare such type of equation and you have to fill the values. The second special case in the calculation of mode can be when you have been given inclusive series. Now we have seen what is an inclusive series. When the upper limit of the first class interval is not equal to the lower limit of the next class, it is known as inclusive series. Here it is compulsory to convert the series into exclusive series. You must convert the series into exclusive series, because if you look at the formula, there we require the lower limit. We require I, that is difference of the class intervals. So it is compulsory that if the series have been given in inclusive form, it has to be converted into exclusive series. If I just tell you one example, if the class intervals have been given to you like this, 93 to 97, 98 to 102, then is 103 to 107. So what we will do, we will convert by taking the difference between these two and dividing it by 2. So difference is 1 divided by 2, that is 0.5. So my exclusive class interval will be like this. Next will be 97.5 to 102.5, 102.5 to 107.5, and it will not make any difference in the frequency. Frequency will remain the same, whatever will be given to you in the question. So start with this. So whenever inclusive series has been given, it is necessary to convert the series into exclusive series. Now third special case is when the class interval or class limits are unequal. Now we have seen in case of median also, mean also, that the class intervals may be unequal. In this case, it is compulsory for the calculation of mode that it must be converted into equal class interval. Only then we can go ahead. We can merge the classes, we can split the classes, but we have to make class intervals equal if we want to calculate the median. If I just show you a very simple example, if such question comes in front of you, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and frequency is 2, 3, 9, 10, like that. So now you can see here the difference is of 5, 5. Here differences of 10, 10, 10. So we will merge these two classes. So our class interval will be 0 to 10 and frequencies will also be merged. Right? So it will become 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. So next we will move ahead with the same, because now our differences of the class interval have become same. Now we can go ahead with inspection method, or we can go ahead with, sorry, here we have merged 2 plus 3, so next will be 9, 10 and 5. So then we can move ahead with the inspection method or grouping table, whatever method is applicable to your question. Like this we can split also. If now the question is this much, and next has been given 20 to 25, it is 10 and it is 2. Now we have to make it equal, so we can see the difference is 5, here also 5, only here the difference is 10. So we can split also. How we will split? The first two will remain same. Here it will be 10 to 15, then 15 to 20, then 20 to 25. Now this is 2, 3. This has been splitted into two parts, so equal will be distributed like this. So now when we have split 10 into these two, so half we have distributed. So after this we can calculate the mode. But before making equal, you cannot calculate mode. You have to convert the unequal class intervals into equal class intervals. Now fourth special case can be when you have been given cumulative frequency, like you have been given less than or more than type of questions. So here also it is necessary to convert the question into a normal question. If it is a less than question, convert it into a normal question. If it is a more than question also, you have to convert it into a normal question. Only then you can calculate the modal value. In less than and more than questions, you cannot calculate the mode value.